Hello guys, Carlo here, and it's rant time really. I've been putting this off far too long. I feel, everyone that is a content creator on YouTube at some point in their time will have a rant. And obviously this video is based on the description below. Stupid viewers on YouTube and the comments they leave and the questions they ask is sometimes I'll get blown away by the stupidness of some videos. Sorry, comments from people. Now, yesterday was the Apple launch, the September Apple show, and I spent 2.5 hours trying to stream this show the best I could, only to find out when it was completed that there was no audio. Now, anyone that does content creation on YouTube knows it's hard work. Us as content creators take time to provide free content and entertainment for you guys, the viewing public. Do you know what I mean? If it weren't for us guys, you'd have nothing to watch. You'd have nothing to see. Now, this video that I uploaded, I kept it on there purely for the fact that obviously the time I spent streaming it, I'm not going to stream 2.5 hours of video. Kept having to pause it because in general the feed was crap. You see any videos based on that show, the feed was absolutely ridiculous. So it weren't down to my side. It was down to the fact that the feed in general was crap. Now I kept the content on there with and I actually titled it "No Audio," but I'm getting stupid ass people leaving comments below this video, basically saying, why are you keeping this video on? One particular person said, do the YouTube world a favour and take this video off. Why? Why do I have to take this video off? I'm not deceiving anyone. It clearly states in the title of the video that there is no audio. So why are people stupid enough to click on it if they don't think they're going to watch it? Or these are the sort of people that go shopping, buy a tin of baked beans, get home, open it, and say, "Fuck, there's beans in here." Do you know what I mean? It just blows me away sometimes, the intelligence. Or the intelligence that these people show is absolutely unreal. Now this video's had nearly 12,000 hits, do you know what I mean? I'm not just going to remove it, because at the end of the day I'm a content creator, that's what I do. But at the same time, I've clearly stated on the title of the video that there is no audio. So I get confused when people get on it and say, "Oh, where's the audio?" Well, it clearly states in the fucking description that there's no fucking audio. Do you know what I mean? What are these people? Fucking thick? And some of the questions I get answered, asked for. I do a lot of animation stuff on here. I did one tutorial showing how to go about getting a certain plugin. And I've had people say, "Give us a license." Why? Why? Because that's what I do. Do you know what I mean? That's exactly why I do YouTube. I've got 2 kids, I've got a wife, I've got a house, I've got a car to keep on the road. But then I think to myself, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and buy myself a plug-in and give it to everyone else free of charge. That's what I do. Of course it ain't. Do you know what I mean? It's not about me being out of order or me being stingy, but at the end of the day, these are tips on how to get certain plugins, how to do this, how to do that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to, buy something and then provide the rest of the world that I don't know, or people that I have never met before in my life, a product free of charge when it's come out of my pocket. This is the real fucking world. Do you know what I mean? Get with it. If you want something, do what I do. Work hard for it, earn the money, and go and buy it. To me, there's people out there that like to feed off other people's blood, feed off other people's what they're earning. There's a lot of slander, and there's a lot of slagging off on people that work bloody hard, on YouTube to deliver great content. My boy, David DeFranco, I watch him all the time. The guy's a fantastic YouTuber. He stops at nothing to share his family, his life. He doesn't have to do that. He does it for you. And at the end of the day, if he wants to make a few quid, say for, launching a Patreon campaign, why not? Where's the harm? Who's it hurting? You've got a choice. You don't have to pay for his content. The content is always released free anyway. Afterwards, all you got to do is wait a couple of days, you know. And then people threaten you on YouTube saying, "Oh, this video is shit, remove it." Well, you know, and then I go and visit these people's pages, and they've got like no videos, you know, one subscriber who is probably, you know, a relative, and they've got the audacity to go on a content creator's YouTube channel and click the dislike button, you know, on a piece of content which they know what it's about. You know, like I was saying, going back to this flipping video, the Apple event, I clearly stated there was no audio. Now, I'm not going to remove that content because that took 2.5 hours out of my time, yeah, to try and get this content to the YouTube world the best way I can. Now, I've put in the content, Apple event, September 2014, big bold letters, no audio. Now, do these people, you know, read the description and think to themselves, I wonder if there is audio? Yeah, let me try it. You know, and then they click on it, find out there's no audio, and think to themselves, hang on, this video said there's no audio, but I was expecting audio, but there's no audio. Do you know what I'm going to do? Dislike it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know, I don't get sometimes the mentality, you know, of people that, you know, slag content creators off, you know, when they release a video. You know, it's always nice, don't get me wrong, to have an opinion. And sometimes that dislike button's really good because it makes you, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, stronger in what you do. But only if the feedback is, what's the word I'm looking for? The feedback is you know, is meaningful. You know, not just this video's fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? You know, I don't fucking understand it. Blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? That to me is just disrespectful. I was raised with respect, so. You know, I don't like these viewers that get on a video, slag it off, and make themselves look stupid because they actually don't understand, you know, the content in general and what the actual video is explaining, but they think they're trying to understand it within themselves. But the first thing they're going to do is slag it off. You know, at the end of the day, you know, no one is forced to watch a video on YouTube. You know, they read the title. You know, if they want to view it, if I want to view something on YouTube, you know, I'm not going to say, for instance, I want to, you know, look up a review on, I don't know, Dr. Dre headphones, yeah, and then I'm going to think to myself, okay, I'm going to look at this one here. It says Apple headphones, but they might have Dr. Dre in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that and dislike it because there's no Dr. Dre content in there. You know, this is what these people do. It just don't make no sense to me. It really baffles me. The brains in some of these people and the way they think, and you know, expecting things for nothing. You know, I'm already spending flipping, you know, 3-4 days a week releasing content for them to sit down and enjoy free of charge. Now I'm going to go and buy myself a plugin or an item of software, and then someone's going to say to me, listen mate, can you send this over to me free of charge? What am I, you know, am I a charity? You know, I don't get it. You know, you guys out there that want a plug-in, do what I do. Go and buy it. You know, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't know this, but I'm quite a sick man. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, there's only a few close YouTubers out there that subscribe to me that on my channel know exactly what's wrong with me, but I'm not going to divulge it because it's too personal. But, you know, I, you know, do animation work for certain film companies as well. You know, I do alright, you know, by my family, you know, I take care of my own, and I, you know, the only thing I ever treat myself with is these programs, and these plugins, you know. These people that sort of send you a message saying, can you send it to me for free, to me are just, you know, leeches, you know, they're just leeching on your earnings, or, you know, on your progress in life, and they need to step up and be a man, or a lady even, and go out there and get it for themselves the same way I did, the same way other people did. You know, there's people out there on YouTube that are very, very clever in what they do on their channel, what they do with their content, and they get, you know, free stuff sent to them. I'm not slagging them off. I think it's fantastic. You've worked so hard on YouTube. You've worked so hard on creating fantastic content that it's paying off. I take my hat off to you. I don't turn around and say, you know, you're just scrounging off other people, because they're not. People in general have a mind. They have, brains in their heads to decide whether or not they're going to send someone an item to review, or a free computer or whatever. Like my boy David, he got himself an iMac. A Mac Pro. I think that's genius. I think that's the most cleverest thing I've ever seen. This guy has worked so hard on YouTube to present fantastic videos about him, about his family, about, tech reviews and stuff like that. He's earned the respect of the YouTube community so much that they've gone and bought him a Mac Pro. I think, to me, that is an achievement in my eyes. That is not slagging someone off. That is not turning around and saying, yeah, but you never bought yours. No, but I was clever enough to do so well on YouTube that other people love my content so much that they donated to me. That, to me, is clever. But then, he never turned around and wanted to ponce it off people. He gave people a choice. Look, listen, if you want to donate to me, that's fair enough. If you don't, you're still going to get the same stuff broadcasted to you. You're still going to get the same good quality content, shown in your video, shown in my videos. I'm not asking for nothing. There's just the option there. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, this has been a bit of a rant, and I don't really rant on my videos at all, but I feel, people need to step off and stop being idiots with their comments and their dislikes on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone's got a right to their opinion, if the opinion matters. If someone asks a question and it's a stupid fucking question, yeah, you're going to get a stupid fucking answer. Do you know what I mean? If someone dislikes that, most people go on there dislike a video because it's just something to click on. Oh, dislike that. Oh, dislike that. Oh, dislike that. But the dislike button, what they don't realise, makes the content creator more strong in what they do. It makes them better, because then they can avoid making mistakes, even though they haven't made a mistake in general, because most people know what they're doing when they do a video on YouTube, or know what the topic's going to be about. No, sod it. It doesn't make them. It can make people stronger, content creators stronger. But I feel some people are rude with it as well. Leaving comments. When themselves are not content creators. They've never uploaded a video in their freaking life. Do you know what I mean? We do this purely because we love doing this sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? We do it out of our own time. People like myself, I've got a family to support. Do you know what I mean? I've got kids, I've got a house, I've got a car to keep on the road. Do you know what I mean? Got birthdays, Christmases, bills, the whole shebang. Yeah, I'm finding time out of my life, me personally, and I'm a sick man, to try and deliver content free of charge for some fucking wanker, pardon my French, to turn around and say, why have you uploaded that video? Fuck off. Or, this is shit. Or this, that and the other. To me, I say, to you. You know what I mean? If you don't want to watch it, don't fucking watch it. It's as simple as that. Go watch another video. Don't bother me. I'm not, I don't do this out of profit, because at the end of the day, we all know as content creators, YouTube don't pay shit. Do you know what I mean? We do it because we like doing it. So this is to these guys that are disrespectful out there, to us content creators. Show some fucking respect. Watch your videos, enjoy it. If you don't want to watch it, go elsewhere. And it's as simple as that. But to all my guys that have supported me in the past, my subscribers and the people that watch me, man, I love you with all my heart. Do you know what I mean? You're the reason why I do this. You guys are, and I don't get nothing out of you guys. I don't get no free computers. I don't get nothing. I don't get no free things to advertise and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I just do it purely because I generally like doing it. And I would never charge for any of my content, stuff like that, because I enjoy doing it. Now, the people that want to charge, fair enough. Do you know what I mean? That's down to them. So I hope I ain't ranted too much and given you a fucking headache. But at the end of the day, I think, it needs to be said. Do you know what I mean? It needs to be said that these people need to stop with their stupid questions. Read the title of the video first. If you don't want to watch it. Don't read the title and expect it to be something else. I ain't going to open a lemon cake expecting to eat an apple cake. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it just don't work like that. So listen, guys, thanks for listening. See you in the next video. Peace out. Love you guys, man.